Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with another vlog. So, a while ago, was it last year? 2 years ago? I don't remember, but I ended up getting a microphone for the vlog camera. I ended up getting the Rode Video Micro, and I've used it every now and then. It's been a pretty nice camera, and I've enjoyed using it when I can. It's currently on the vlog camera right now. I'm using it for this video, and there's also been another piece of audio equipment that I've been thinking of getting for quite some time, and last Saturday I actually ended up getting it. I didn't do a video on it just because I was busy with other things, and today I had the time to devote to it, so yeah, I got myself the Rode Wireless Go 2. It's a dual channel wireless microphone for cameras, and I guess you could use it for other things besides hooking it up to a camera, but yeah, so it comes with two wireless microphones and like the receiver, and also, just in case, I ended up getting this. I've had this for a while actually. This is just like a cheap Sony lavalier mic, just in case I want to use it in tandem with this. But yeah, I figured like having something like this could be in handy for some certain situations, and just having like the extra microphone to use just in case I don't want to use the vlog camera's microphone. It's nice being able to have that option. This was something that I saw Steven and Mal use for one of their streams when they started talking about it, and it put the idea in my head. Like they were using this with the lavalier mic. I don't know if it was the exact one that I got, but yeah. And Rode, from what I know, they make some pretty solid products. I mean, just the vlog microphone that I've been using, I've really enjoyed whenever I have gotten the chance. I mean, I don't use it all the time just because it's not really convenient for me to bring the camera and a mic with me to places, like all the time, but yeah, also let me get my handy dandy scissors for this. So yeah, and then I also have a charger for this as well somewhere. Or did it arrive? I don't remember if it arrived or not. But yeah, let me just open this. So let's see. I think this is a pouch.
I didn't understand that.
I did not activate the robot assistant on my phone. But yeah, I guess this is a carrying pouch. I think it says what the box can. Yeah, oh, neat that it comes with that. Let's see, what is this? I don't know if the mic is also picking up the fan in the background, but I have a fan here because I'm too stubborn to use an AC. Oh, okay, got a 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cable here. Then I got some USB-C cables. I assume to charge the thing. Yeah, these are all USB to USB-C. Okay. Then this box also has quick start guide, which I'll probably take a look at. And then here is where the main things are. So first off, these are tinier than I was expecting them to be. Got some windscreens here. Can't go wrong with that. And then we've got the units themselves. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Let me get a better view of that. There we go. And then they all have clips in the back of them, which is nice. Just in case I don't want to use the lavalier mic, I could just use these as mics instead. I don't know like what the quality of these are going to be like. So how would you put one of these windscreens on? Just like that. Yeah, you just push it in, then I guess you twist it. There you go, pretty easy. Nice to have these around. Cool. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to need to charge these. Probably. I don't know if there's any charge in them at the moment. Just making sure I have this right, but I believe this one is the transmitter, and then these two are the wireless mics. I am going to quickly charge these, and then take a look at the quick start guide, and then I'll figure out how to use these, but I'm pretty excited to test these out. Okay, so the wireless receiver is now plugged into the camera, and the wireless mics are now on. I put enough of a charge on them, hopefully, to see how they work. So this is receiver 1, and then this is receiver 2. I have no idea how this is going to sound in editing, and I think if I press the button at the bottom of the transmitter, I can actually like isolate these. So let's do this. Okay, so now I believe transmitter 1 is the only one that is connected to the thing. So this is the second one, touching the mic right there. Nothing should be happening. And then, yeah, touching the mic here for this. Sorry for hurting your ears. And now, took some finagling. Quick start instructions were not like super useful in my opinion, because it's just like pictures, but yeah, now transmitter 2. And then should be easy now to do that and turn this one on. Cool. Transmitter 1 is now on. So I could just like plug this here. Also, I opened up the lavalier mic. Let me actually isolate this, so I don't need number 2 right now. There we go. Let me just quickly plug this in, and there we go. The lav mic is in. Don't know how that's gonna sound. Again, this is gonna just have to be like messed around with when I edit the videos. So yeah, it's neat though, because now I don't need to really worry about projecting my voice, because normally when I'm looking at the camera, depending on how far away I am, I would have to like speak louder, like the farther away I am. That way the camera is picking up, or like the Rode Video Micro or the camera's mic would pick up my talking. But now with this, I don't really need to worry about that. And actually, it's just neat because I could just go wherever, and my audio should technically be the same. So like I'm just chilling in my closet, got deodorant. I don't know, but yeah, just I don't know how far these things go either, but it is again neat that I have this option, because I don't know, just more options to mess around with is always nice. I already have like ideas in my head, like I think I mentioned before. I could like use this when, I guess, filming myself practice volleyball or whatever, or if I am just, I don't know how much I'm repeating myself, because I think I said this in the clip before, but like if I'm visiting like Jamie, Rob, or whatever, I could have them wear like the other transmitter. That way I don't really need to worry about like their audio levels. I don't know. Also, this other button. So the decibel button at the bottom of the transmitter, I'm just looking at it right now. Pressed it once, minus 30 decibels. So I think, yeah, that did change my audio. I can see it on the meter on the camera's screen. If I press it again, 27, 24. So yeah, just a way to just alter my audio level, which is nice. And I assume I could just do that for each individual transmitter or both at the same time, which is pretty cool. So yeah, pretty neat. And even though I have the transmitter not hooked up to like the mount on the camera, I just have it right here. I can use the clip to just attach it to like the cold shoe mount of the camera, which is neat. And then I can also connect it to my phone, because I believe if I just connect the transmitter from USB-C to the USB-C port on my phone, that should maybe work. That would require some messing around. I think there's an app here. Maybe. I don't know. But again, having these options are nice. And it'll be nice like once the charging case arrives, because then I could charge all three of these items at once, like both transmitters, or both wireless mics and then the transmitter itself, or the receiver, whichever. But all three units at once. So yeah, neat. Saying neat a lot. Freaking nature walk. Also, I don't know like how well the fan is coming in the background, because the fan is like right here off screen. I do have the windscreen on the lavalier mic that came with it, but yeah, in case I'm not using the lavalier mic, again, came with windscreens to use for the Rode Wireless Go 2 that I dropped. Came with 3 of these windscreens. So yeah, I think one of them is supposed to be a backup, because I mean there's one for each of them, and then the transmitter receiver thing does not have a thing for the windscreen, so I assume the third one is backup. But yeah, let's actually take off the lav mic. I don't know how this is going to sound either. It's going to be fun messing around with this and editing, but yeah, let me try it with the windscreen on. So the windscreen is on now, and I don't know how that's going to affect the audio. Maybe it's blocking the air coming from the fan. I have no idea. Again, that's going to be something I'm going to find out in editing, but yeah, I'll just actually end it off here. If any of you have any experience with the Rode Wireless Go 2, feel free to talk about it. I do think it is a nifty thing, and I'm excited to use it more. I'm not going to be using it all the time, but like having that option there. Another thing I thought of is using it while I'm at PAX. That way, like, I don't know, it won't pick, I don't know if like it'll pick up the noise from like the crowds in PAX or anything, like, or like in a convention setting, but having like this would be like easier to pick up my audio or like someone else's audio that I'm with, much more easier that way, probably. I have ideas in my head, which is half of the fun of getting a new piece of equipment to mess around with. But yeah, talk about the Rode Wireless Go 2, what you could use it for if you do have one, and yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna end off here because getting real tired. Did not get a lot of sleep last night, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later.